Halt! Stay there, you!
Ο γίγνος και τι πρέπει.
Της μέιζονος αυτοκείμενο.
Χαίρε. Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
Πέτε μάιου. Χαίρ, χαρουτότ.
Σε μου χανιμάτ. Πότε πες νεφέρ.
Σεφ. Και κου.
Kabinett.
Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Τι πράττει.
Σκέφτομαι πάλι την υπόθεση και θεωρώ ότι δίκαιον στην επιχειρήνη μας.
Άλογος πράξης.
Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεως.
Θεοί της δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
Βλάξ. Σι ελάβνη φίου.
Μαρία να βαντάραξαν. Τι πράττει. Κεραυναίων δια. Τίον τούτο έστι.
Ιδιότην. Ώραν βουλήμη τη μηχανέστερη.
Τι πλέον. Άνθρωποι νουν απολέσαι. Μωρό καλός. Τι να το φανεί. Στρατούν χεν ήξαστε. Πού έλθατε.
Ο διαμελίας, ούγαρε λάβνει γεγνώσκες. Την άμα ξανδεί, του αποφέρει.
Ιδιώτη. Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
It's quiet today.
Did you not know?
It's quiet today.
Eudoros is at the bath. Did you not know? Eudoros is at the baths.
Of course. The palace is much more pleasant without Eudoros and his constant bitching.
I must be careful now.
Κράτης τη ψυχή, χάρη μηδένει. Θεοί εωρακάν.
It's quiet today.
Did you not know? Eudoros is at the baths.
Taxes have been delivered from the Giza region, sir.
Hey, wait! Hey! Wait a minute. Hey, stop!
Hey! Oh, hey! I'll kill you! Hey!
Wait a minute.
I'll deal with you. Yes, sir. Alarm! Over here! Hey!
Mine now!
Come on! Afraid to face me, coward?
You die! Looks important. Locked. Ah, a key.
Official papers. This just belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. Huh? False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe.
I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Hey!
Morias paraskevasmata tudanestin.
I should investigate this.
Hey! Who are you?
Stop right there.
Ιδέως έχω.
Άνθρωπε, σήμαντε δούμε αν μη ακουάς.
Τι, τούτο θαύμα.
Gennadio's men have been harassing me.
They harass everyone.
Whoa.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράξη.
Whoa. Yeah.
Idiotin! Hello?
Δάνε.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife? She works as a
Kairos chooses his wife about coming here. Have you seen his wife?
Alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Σίγουρο της είδης. Όποτε ώρα καρδιά πήραμε. Άμυντο. Τι γίνεται.
Eudoros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort. I suspect he comes here principally to ogle naked boys. As do we all.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
I should not be seen in this area. and be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered.
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Hey. Any trace?
Nothing. Wait.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Alarm! Follow me!
What I look over from next world. This long. Truly miraculous.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered.
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Anything?
Position
What?
Hey!
Going to gut you!
Hanachiru! Ayohayanchin!
Whoa.
Μαλαχέρε.
Είναι αποφανήν πολέμου χρήση. Η λυκειότης ανθρώπων ούκ έχει τέλος.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee. Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do their well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Still haven't found Aya. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
By... Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here. Onwards and upwards. Your story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Uskuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see your memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Παύλε, αμελή άνθρωπε, πού κοράν δίνασε.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ήταν στείλει.
Whoa.
Εσύ ελάβνη,
Whoa.
ούγι τούτον ελάβνην ούγεστην. Φαύλον ονγά.
Whoa.
Πόποτε ώρα. Μανιέγαν τάραξε.
Whoa.
Πόποτε διδάσκεσαι ελάβνην. Τι πω πρώην και εχθές.
Το θηρίο εμένυμσε.
Get out of my way!
Της οφθαλμής δε πόποτε.
Hey, you! Stop!
Ο ίδιος μένουν μέσχεται.
Αδαείς εσύ. Γνώσιν ελάβνην δε πόποτε κατέχεις. Ούγι γνώμη πράλη. Εσού ελάβνην ούγι προσκόμην γε. Γης βέλτιστος.
Whoa.
200 drachma on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone beer.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the... Lucas Hippodrome, the much-lauded and short life beloved of Canopus. Jealous fate, numbering his victories instead of his years. Thought him all...
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayek, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you!
Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Hey, how's my foot next time?
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Έκικουν. Ιεροσκόπος για την την
Της μείζωνος αφροσύνης. Ιδιώτη. Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Whoa.
Apa, Pedian! Tiun!
Άναγος πράξης. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Greetings, friend.
Θηρίου εδόδημο παραγγείλαξε τάχα.
All right.
Της μορίας. Είναι αφωνήσαστε, βούλετε.
Υπομονή γάμε η ζώνα
Θηρίου
ούγκεγο.
εδόδημο παραγγείλαξε.
Αγώνες πάντου φορτέν. Αχ, ούγκες την παρελθόντος.
Get out of the way!
What's the meaning of this?
Πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτήν αφρονία.
Pleasure doing business. Ιδιώτην, ώραν βουλήμι τη μηχανές.
Whoa.
Watch out, coming through.
Το θηρίο με μέλησε.
Whoa.
Θεοί της δοκή. Ποσειδών.
Whoa. Whoa. Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That us, Damastis, should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudorus.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
This place is heavily guarded.
Ramon, save me! Any sigariet?
Hey, what?
Hey! You are there!
Swimming!
Target lined up!
Hang on!
Got you!
Time, there you are!
What? No! Out! Out!
Damn it!
Shit.
We must keep up.
Repair that.
There!
Ha! Ha! Hey! Trouble here! On my way. Collection of ears. Any that come, kill. Keep it simple. Alarm! Alarm!
Hey! Hold! Nowhere you can run to! Got a clean target! I can hit him! The buns! Got you! Well within range!
I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Get me up. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards. They deserve to die. Get me to a safe place. Then we will talk. I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
καλός. Είναι από τα νυν, πολέμου χρήξαστε. Ου έντα.
That precious scroll. Neck. Afraid I must borrow this.
Miao Fatma? Paatwer tiet. Sia anyway.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Philaktai of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Philakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, Bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me!
Catch me!
Come here, both of you! Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Bees? Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures. You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Roya, where have you got to? You, Neb, are young, and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
if I see her,
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
all right, Steward. I will see what I can do. The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them?
Oh.
An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Lot of blood. Where's the body? someone went over it. Blood. Still fresh. Such a mess. This is where you are hidden. I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruia. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
Ha, Bean!
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
You poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reeds.
Idiot! Gammon!
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruya.
Why would I know where that peasant is?
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try! The letter he mentioned.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart. The letter you recovered, it is information for Apollodorus. I will make sure he gets it. We must all do what we can to help Cleopatra's cause. She alone cares for all the people of Egypt.
The Order of Ancients has no idea what is coming their way.
طيورلو أنا جيرو
شو ترسل شو معصم سو
طيورلو
إني سجريت أوه سبب بسب تنككو
High position, gerecht. Can I tempt you with something? All right. Sold. Bye for now.
هن خريت لغة ياهو
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Simba owl. Here's the one.
تعال هيك بعيد هيك
بينت
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Ah, yeah, Heru.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Clear the way.
Watch out! Coming through!
Move! Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Άνθρωποι αγαθέ. Step out! Such kaput can owen.
Out of my way!
Hey! What are you about, you ass?
I saw you ride last month when 5 chariots all crashed at the turn.
Yes, that was an amazing race.
Your horses look so strong, so sleek. How do you choose them?
I have an eye for flesh.
Can I buy you a drink?
Anytime. That's your first round.
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prazina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayak, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh? No time like now!
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefa in years. I will leave you in the dust!
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Now, you always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Biax. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Get it.
You alive?
Yeah.
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
My dear, sweet.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Shh. Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Callius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Παρένθαδε. Της οφθαλμής γαρ δια νέα νεογήν. Ου κοράς λάξ.
Αλόγουανθρο. Τι συμβανέστη. Πέρες, λέξον μη. Γετεύωση. Μη.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είπε.
Ανθρώπων ούκ πέρας.
Wait a second. You will pay the cost.
Got the light.
Stop, my therapist!
Whoa.
Fuck you!
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Ορό καλός. Είναι αποφανήν πολέμου. Μανίεγαν τάραξε. Τι πράττει.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Right position, Gere. We iru. Tu er besoer. Numes
Τι να πονήσαστε, βούλετε. Θηρίου, εδώ τι μου παραγγείλει.
Μαχευμένο,
Απά, παιδεία.
Hem τεραουιές.
Whoa.
Τι σμοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
Quiet.
Medjay, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Η ποιότης ανθρώπων.
Το θηρίον εμένην σε.
Χαίριν.
Μαρία μεγαλτάραξε. Τι πράτην. Θεοί! Πιθανόν εστιν σφάλεν περί αυτού. Πιθανόν είναι. Αλλά όμως καλή μου σφάλεν.
Σκέψεις αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Τι πράτην. Θεοί!
Ah, hello, hello.
Move! Hottie!
Get out of the way.
Ου καλώς έχω.
Done.
Clear up, hurry!
Be well, friend.
Εν φοβενή.
Oi, os meizonos afrosinos.
Move! Hurry!
Hey! What are you doing?
Whoa.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράξη.
Clear off!
Whoa. Here!
Nou, Dio, scherp. Nu zie je de goeie.
بددوك نتخيط.
يلا يلا.
Whoa.
Please!
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa. I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
I have heard that about Lady Maharet.
Whoa. Whoa.
Clear the way, hurry!
Whoa.
Hold! Hold! Explain yourself.
The guards here are vigilant.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Felakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
Did you know he was mute?
Perhaps, Half a drachma, then.
Hey, wait! Huh?
What? Where's the smoke coming from?
By my father's cock, Marcos. I think you killed him.
No, he still breathes. Stupid fool. This will teach him.
Hey! Run!
What happened to the beggar?
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Hakuk told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
It sounds like a lot of work. To restore...
Whoa.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawap.